Consumer Reports just released their latest rankings, and 6 SUVs have been rated so highly they're deemed nearly flawless. But here's the twist: luxury brands, which are typically associated with top-tier reliability, didn't even make the cut. The number 1 spot was claimed by an SUV that many customers overlook at the dealership. Before I reveal which model it is, I'll also share the one mistake 90% of buyers make, costing them thousands in depreciation, extended warranties, and repair bills once these SUVs hit 50,000 miles. There's a hidden pattern in these 6 models that explains why some last 200,000 miles while others fail at 50,000 miles. Let's start with the most surprising SUV on the list. A model that may look plain at first, but hides some of the best reliability stats Consumer Reports has ever recorded. The Subaru Outback Wilderness. This isn't just reliable, it's practically indestructible. Consumer Reports gave it a rating of 93, but honestly, no number can fully reflect what this SUV has endured. It survived 127 degrees heat in Death Valley, 40 degrees blizzards in Alaska, and off-road conditions that would break most vehicles in hours. Yet, the Outback never flinched. Subaru, once plagued by head gasket failures, completely re-engineered the entire block, revamped the metallurgy, and reworked sealing technology. Now, each engine is tested for 200 hours before it's installed in a vehicle, no exceptions. This SUV's durability is largely due to Subaru stripping away unnecessary tech. They eliminated the electronic parking brake, skipped the sensor-laden power liftgate, and simplified the systems that typically fail around 60,000 miles. Fewer parts mean fewer failures, and you can feel this philosophy throughout the vehicle. The underbody protection is made of real steel, not decorative plastic, and the suspension is oversized for its class, built as if Subaru expects owners to actually use it in the real world. From a financial perspective, the Outback Wilderness is just as impressive, holding 72% of its value after 3 years, which is better than many luxury SUVs that cost twice as much. But as tough as the Outback is, the next SUV goes beyond durability. It's a high-tech hybrid that defies expectations. The Lexus NX 350h should be a tech disaster, but it's ranked almost perfectly with a 94 rating. It's loaded with adaptive suspension, digital side mirrors, a touchpad that actually works, mood lighting, and enough electronics to intimidate most mechanics. By all rights, this should be a tech nightmare. But Lexus didn't rush the NX 350h into production. They delayed it by 11 months just to fix 17 potential issues discovered during pre-production. By the time the NX 350h hit the market, it was essentially a second-generation model. Lexus even took components for the hybrid system from Toyota's industrial equipment division, used in forklifts and other machinery that run non-stop for years. This choice explains why the NX 350h not only gets 39 mpg but accelerates faster than the non-hybrid version, reaching 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds. Owners report minimal battery and electric motor degradation after tens of thousands of miles. Inside, the NX feels like a luxury car, with semi-aniline leather, reinforced stitching, and materials that hold up in extreme conditions. It's also priced competitively, allowing buyers to enjoy luxury and reliability without the typical markup. The next SUV to break expectations is the Toyota Highlander Hybrid. It's a 3-row hybrid SUV, which is typically a recipe for early failures. But the Highlander Hybrid, with a staggering 96 rating, is the exception. Toyota didn't reinvent the wheel. They scaled up the proven hybrid systems from the Prius and Camry, powertrains that have millions of real-world miles behind them. The result? A rock-solid, reliable SUV with 0 significant failure patterns after 4 years of production. Toyota's obsessive quality control ensures every Highlander Hybrid undergoes 847 separate tests before leaving the factory. Financially, it holds around 70% of its value after 3 years, making it a smart investment for anyone who needs a 3-row family SUV that won't break the bank. But not everyone needs a 3-row SUV, and that's where the Honda CR-V Hybrid quietly dominates. This SUV consistently delivers excellent reliability without the fanfare, earning one of the highest reliability scores in its class. Honda's hybrid system, refined over a decade, is engineered to last for 250,000 miles. It's simple, efficient, and durable. Owners report no major failures, and the fuel economy sits in the mid-40s. The CR-V Hybrid is a model of reliability that's easy to own long-term, with resale value hovering around 68–70% after 3 years. It's the quiet operator of the hybrid SUV market, excelling without making a scene. Then there's the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, which often flies under the radar but deserves recognition for its consistent reliability. Consumer Reports consistently ranks it among the most reliable vehicles in America, and for good reason. 4 years into its production cycle, it shows no significant mechanical issues, and its hybrid system is built to last. With fuel economy in the mid-40s and a hybrid system that degrades minimally, the RAV4 Hybrid is a long-term investment that holds around 70% of its value after 3 years. Finally, we reach true luxury, the Acura MDX. This SUV didn't just outperform its competitors, it resurrected the Acura brand. With a 97 rating, the MDX is a standout in the luxury segment. Acura spent 24 months perfecting its suspension and acoustic insulation, ensuring that the MDX rides like a luxury sedan while handling like a much lighter vehicle. It requires minimal maintenance, with owners reporting that it barely needs attention between oil changes and tire rotations. Acura even extended the powertrain warranty to 6 years or 70,000 miles to showcase their confidence in the vehicle's durability. The MDX is comfortable, quiet, and incredibly stable at high speeds, with a third row that is actually usable for adults. These SUVs prove that reliability is not an accident, it's engineered. Brands at the top of Consumer Reports rankings focus on building vehicles that remain solid even after 100,000 miles, not just shiny at 10,000. If you're looking for an SUV that won't surprise you with costly repairs or rapid depreciation, these are the models you should consider. Smart money buys engineering, not branding.